Alright everybody, welcome back to Civilization 6. We're going to be jumping back in to this month's monthly challenge, the Robot Revolution. For those who aren't familiar with the challenge yet, we'll be playing as Canada in a post-nuclear future where giant death robots are rampaging around and taking out cities, and it's just a fight to survive. Now, to win the scenario, we'll need to win a score victory. We've got standard bonuses as Canada. We're going to go ahead and jump on in. So last time we were able to pull off a victory. This time we don't just want to win, we want to absolutely crush it. So we're going to try and get a much higher score this time. Last time we were around 700. I think this stream we should be well past 1,000. That's kind of the goal, at least. So we're going to go with that. There were a lot of excellent comments last time on the stream about how I could improve. So, with that in mind, we're going to start with religious settlements, free settler, extra border expansion. We're going to go ahead and get that, and I'm going to start walking out this way with the idea being we sneak up here and get a quick settle. For tech, we're going to start with guidance system. Since it's boosted, we'll try to boost these other ones. Something somebody pointed out in the comment section on the last video, if we get satellites, we can get the whole map. So we are going to be trying to do that this time because revealing all the wonders is going to give us quite a lot of score. For civics, we're going to start with globalization. That leads into some of the advanced governments. We're going to start with an encampment right down there. For governors, the first one we're going to take is Victor. So we're going to appoint him, assign him to Ottawa, and then we also want to take a few promotions. I debated about this one, not being able to put on siege and extra luxury resources. I decided to go with the combat strength instead and the loyalty. Last game, having enough resources wasn't an issue. And then the one we really want, city gains an additional range strike per turn. And military units get a free promotion if they don't already start with a free promotion. So that's going to be a big deal because our number one goal right now is to get the robots under control. We're going to take fascism. And we're going to go ahead and drop in lightning warfare. We're going to take levy en masse. We're going to take national identity, veterancy, logistics, and what was the last one I wanted? Military first. That's going to let us get pretty much any unit faster, pay less for them, and get the encampment buildings faster. Later, if we need more resources, we can swap to one of these double resource cards, or if we get to upgrades, which I don't think we got really any upgrades last time, we can consider putting that in. For our economic policy, we're going to take expropriation so that we can get a little bit quicker out the gate with those settlers. I think the goal is going to be quick settles, quick points, and then we're just going to take the extra loyalty here. Later on, we might switch this to colonial offices or colonial taxes, but we'll see. For now, we'll just go with the extra loyalty. Okay, our policy agenda is set, and I think the best thing to do here is just to jumpstart our empire with a hockey rink right off the bat. 4 era score, and all era score is regular score. Then I'm going to send the crew down here, and that's the first turn. So that's the setup. And we could see that encampment's already there. See if we can't get a little bit of a jump on it this time. We want this coal to start accumulating. We'll try to get this settler out. Now, we could right now go for more weapons or for another sneaky settler. Let me see if we've got this stuff. We don't have oil yet, so we can't get our airplanes. We could go for a machine gun, but the cost is still pretty high. So while we get some of this up, I think what I'm going to do is go for another settler We'll have to be very careful with it. We certainly don't want to lose another settler. Okay. Normally what happens is I start here and then I get absolutely nailed by a giant death robot. But I'm going to just try to peek down. Okay. No giant death robots on the scene yet. For our last build with this builder, I think we're going to go hit the quarry. This guy just has to keep sneaking. Next turn, as long as he doesn't get captured right now, he can settle. There's that giant death robot, so that's not great. We're gonna try retreating. We might be in trouble anyway. Yeah, I think this guy is dead, but we're gonna make this city right here because it can found. That gives us Hamilton. You see there's a giant death robot there. Choose production here. How much production would it take us to launch the Earth satellites? That's a good question. We also are going to need more builders. That might be something we purchase though. We need to get the food up. Ottawa's just starving. So we might want to purchase a builder and then go for this. Let's see. The spaceport. We could go for... Okay, settlers are quicker now. I guess a builder's only 3 turns. Maybe we will go for that. Just to keep getting our production up. This city has an excellent spot for a harbor. But first we're going to go with another encampment. I think I'm going to put it out here. And then this settler, if he could sneak over to that iron, that'd be awesome. I think we're gonna try it. Is it kind of a risky move? Yeah, it could end with him getting captured, but I don't think the death robot can quite see him. We'll fortify this turn. For our next governor, I really like Mokasha for this lay on hands ability, but I think right now we could go with Liang. And then I guess it would make more sense to build the builder there. I don't really want to shuffle. Maybe I'll send Liang into Hamilton and they'll do the next one. And I don't think I want to promote Liang anymore. And this builder is gonna get that. That'll hop up our production a little bit more. Yep. Okay. Oh, I thought we could settle next turn. That's a shame. That's a miscalculation on my part. Okay. Yeah, see, builders are 6 turns here. We could go for the harbor real quick. I think we are, just to keep our gold positive. Giant death robots entered the city, but this city now gets to attack twice, so that's quite good. And then, do I want to found right on the iron? I think we're actually going to step up one more. Puts us a little bit closer to this niter, and we can still do it this turn. Okay, so that's already 3 cities down. We have this builder now that can't leave. He could repair the road, I guess. Sure. Choose production. Do we need the campus? Getting early satellites would be nice. I don't remember how much production it is to launch the satellites. We still don't have our oil to build any planes. How much would it cost us to purchase a machine gun? More than we have. So maybe we go ahead and we slot in the barracks real quick. And over here, cavalry and siege class. I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of cavalry and siege class. I can't remember which units... I guess knights could be good, but I think they're just woefully underpowered. I think we're going to end up playing the melee and range game, so we're probably going to slot in a barracks over here as well. Okay. Production in this new city. We could go for the encampment. To help with that, it's eventually we're going to want an aerodrome up here as well, and if I remember right, this spot has an even better place for a harbor. But maybe for now we go with the... Maybe we go with another encampment. The thing is, the spots for encampments aren't super useful. So you know what? Maybe we use this to plop down another aerodrome. Maybe I'll put it right adjacent. If I put it right here, I don't think it quite gets enough to boost this harbor again for additional districts. What do we want for that city? Let's see, the ones I had down in my notes. Maybe we'll go with a Pingala now into Toronto. And we don't need to do anything else for now. That's going to boost up our science and culture just a little bit. This guy burned down the airport. That builder still can't do anything. We don't want the hangar yet. And I still don't think... Oh, we need to attack here. I don't think the encampment's worth it. They could start making their own builder. We could probably sneak around as long as this guy doesn't come out. We really need to get oil. We need to get the production in this city up. So I'm going to try and give it a builder. It's a shame because really this city ideally would be making the builders. There's no spot for an industrial zone. And I think the campus, I mean, there's an okay campus here. We could also just roll into another settler here. It's a lot of turns. So I think we are going to go for a builder. And this builder is just waiting for that robot to walk away, basically. Okay, that robot's already coming down. This guy's over here now, which means we could try to start sneaking settlers around the other way. This guy's definitely capturable if I run him. But there's 1, 2, and the hockey rink in Hamilton would be exceptional. I think we're going to wait one more turn and see where the giant death robot goes. He's just kind of camping there, which is fine because we are wounding him. We just completed the barracks, which means we could get a machine gun. We could repair the aerodrome. Maybe we'll go for the armory. I think we're going to just keep waiting with the builder for just a little bit longer. I don't want to get too overzealous and then we end up losing him. Okay, that now we're gonna run. And I know Pingala is just about to be established up here, but we might consider swapping Victor up just to help take the edge off. Completed barracks. I think I'm gonna go for another settler to keep expanding. We want to get a lot of cities down quickly, and it's not actually going to take us as long as it says. That builder's being chased now. I hope he doesn't get captured. Nope. Okay. And we've got people coming down from this encampment up here. That's okay. We want some of these units around because as soon as we can get some oil and some planes, we need just these whatever units, barbarians, to get our planes to have enough. Oh, we missed an attack right there. Whoops. It's clicking too fast. We're run over. This is a fine place for the hockey rink, I think. I mean, it's at least no worse than any other place, so we're gonna go ahead and lock that in. This settler now needs to chill for a second since that robot ran by. We gotta keep on our encampment attacks. I feel pretty safe in this builder coming out and snagging this mine, and then we'll of course get the hockey rink with him as well. Okay, completed the armory. And part of the reason we're pushing for these, you can see it's dropping the turns down. I don't know that it's worth 9 turns to get the military academy right now. I think we are gonna go for a machine gun. And then over here, what do we want? This city ends up with really good production. We could go with the armory as well. Their population's now shrunk, so we can't build some of the districts. Yeah. This wouldn't be a bad place to have this spaceport either, but we're gonna go for the armory and maybe get some units before we try to go to space. That seems like the practical thing to do. We don't necessarily need to repair that right now. We might be better off to now roll this into our... I thought that was going to be... Maybe we have to repair this to get the harbor bonus to be 4 or greater. I can't remember exactly, but if we can get the harbor greater bonus to be 4 or greater, it's worth an additional score. We've got the niter, but we've got barbarians in our way. Does that get the harbor up to... Yeah, that gets the harbor up to +4. Which I'm pretty sure is worth additional era score. We for sure need a golden age. Golden age gets us a free giant death robot. See, there's 3 era score for getting that harbor with the starting adjacency of 4 or higher. And we can do that for any... Excellent, they're gone. For any of the... district types. If we can get that bonus of X or more, then you get a little extra perk. We're probably going to want to get that as well. Don't think we need the seaport. We really need some kind of unit to fight these guys. Maybe I send the builder... What does the fishing boats give? I'm trying to remember here. Plus 1 production, plus food. But it's something we can do now, so let's actually do that. This guy's still gonna sit. I just can't see quite far enough to want to run him right now. Then what do we produce here? We could go for another settler. Really, we need some kind of defense. Machine gun just takes... That's like a quarter of the game. We might be able to go with a Mountie. The melee strength's not great. But we do need the... Maybe we'll go with the Mountie. We need the era score from building our unique unit regardless. I gotta think about that. If I could see where those giant death robots were, it would be a different story. Okay, those guys are gone. We're gonna bring this... Yeah, I don't think I can step out right there and get the hockey rink. I could put it right here, which I think is fine. City ranged attack. Okay, this robot's back. Next turn. And he's gone again. I think I'm gonna try sneaking this guy up, put him in that encampment, and then we can always try dashing out and settling some kind of city. Okay, what to build here? We expanded to that oil yet? No, we have not. Is there stuff I could do with an additional builder? Yes, there is, and this has the right governor for it, so we'll do that. Maybe try to get a... yeah, we're not going to be able to dash out and get that city, but at least now we can see that we can't do that. We are going to go right here and put in a lumber mill. And then we will complete a builder. An ironclad uses coal. It doesn't, I don't think it has a ranged unit. The battleship is ranged, and I think we get era score for being first person to go in the sea, or first boat. Some kind of phrasing on the bonus for that. Okay, this builder might need to just hop back in here for a minute. This settler's just gonna hang out. Wow, actually going after the city. We might need to swap and bring Victor up here. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're going to reassign Victor up to Hamilton. And then we're going to assign Liang back to Ottawa. And I think that works out just okay. The settler obviously can't leave for a minute. We're going to keep chipping away at that giant death robot. And this should take the machine gun off the map. There we go. This builder... he could come back down this way and repair these things. But if he gets captured, we're out quite a bit. Plus, we can build a an extra promotion one here as soon as the machine gun is done. You're obviously going to take on that guy. And here's the thing where it's like we could take out the infantry, but it might be better to just get the death robot out of the way, because once they're gone, we can actually make units that can fight the rest of it. Okay, +4 arrow score for our Mountie. We're gonna keep wailing on this giant death robot. See, because it's a major defeat to fight the infantry, but it's not an instant kill. I could have fought in that turn, but I thought better to try and get him inside the fortifications of the encampment. Finished the Mountie, builder, settler, seaport. Let's go ahead and repair this. There's another giant death robot, and the one that we had healed itself. Our Mountie's gonna take this turn to heal. But now we can hit this guy 4 times in a single turn. Which, you know, isn't a ton, but it's better than nothing. What do I want? That's an excellent question. Now, building 2 airports is the boost for globalization, so we might head down that route. We really need to get oil. Oh, look, somebody lost a builder. Wasn't me. There's just so many robots this time. Last time we took out like 2 and that was it. But where did that guy go? Oh, that must be him clear down here then. And there's just like, this is just on fire. Wonderful. Okay, this can only hit here. And this guy can hit going the other way. We just need these guys to get a little further away so we can rush out and get another settler down. That would be fantastic. There's the machine gun from Canada. In a spot with absolutely nothing to fire on. I do think bringing Victor around was good. See, and this is just, it says major defeat, instantly dead. Same thing with the machine gun. If we get it into the city, there's not a really great way to do it though. We might try it though, because we've got to get these barbarians under control. Okay, world's first seafaring unit. That is, as I thought, +3 era score, and can fire on. Wait, does he have a name? I just realized that the barbarian robots have names. We gotta take out Terrible Colossus here. That's so funny. Because now they're just getting absolutely nailed. Isn't it? Can we not climb up that way? It like looked like we were gonna be able to. I'm gonna go that way and hope we can climb up. Yeah, okay, choose production. We finished repairing the aerodrome. Really, we could use some farms or whatever. I'm trying to remember if building an aqueduct is era score. If anyone knows, you want to pop that in the live chat, that'd be great. We could also go for a industrial zone right here. And it's going to boost this city once it's fully operational. It's going to boost Hamilton. And long term, we'd like to put some cities down here. So maybe I will go for that. Up our production capacity. What should we make here? Probably another machine gun, I guess. It's got the boost from the encampment, so. Ooh. Let's get that guy inside the city. He has a promotion. We're gonna take it right now. I don't anticipate we're gonna be seeing a lot of naval units, but I would like to have extra strength versus land units, so we'll take that and kind of hope to roll it in there. This guy is so close. Of course, the bad news is... Oh, wait. Oh, this guy can stand here, too. Excellent. And we just need this guy not to run away or heal, and we'll have taken him out, which would be fantastic. This Mountie's finally healed, but he still can't scratch the robot, so... Maybe I will have the Mountie come up this way, and we'll see what we can do with that encampment. Because if we can clear it out, we can put more cities up in here. Completed industrial zone. Make that strike, please. What's our first choice? Yeah, we'll go for the factory. Welcome to the World Congress. Here's a question, chat. If you don't know anyone in the Congress, how'd you get invited to the Congress? I don't know. We wouldn't mind an extra wild card slot in fascism. Climate Accords is fine. None of that really means anything. We're not sending any trade routes, so I don't know. Those resolutions particularly make a big difference. And we didn't get the extra thing on fascism, but that's okay. But we did start this competition. Okay, I think if we use the battleship to get this guy, it's a minor victory. That should take him out. There's a free builder there that I guess I can capture. Okay. Now we can actually start bringing the machine gun. Nope, 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 you go back. Oh, I guess I can't. We just wasted a whole bunch of moves with our builder. We used that builder to repair. I think I'm trying to decide if trying to go for a farm right there is a terrible idea. There's a nice farm triangle right there. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's a lumber mill that's pillaged. I think we're just gonna wait for just a second. Major defeat. Okay, you hide in there for now. You hide too. We are starting. It seems like we're getting off to a slower start this time. But at the same time, there are more robots targeting us than before. And we're doing okay. Last time at this point, we did not have the capacity to really take out any of the robots. We're gonna target this guy because he actually is close to going down. Ideally, we'd put this guy in the city, but there's already a builder in the city. So better we just improve and then wait. And if we can get this guy down, we'll be in a much better shape. Okay, do we sneak out and go for a uranium city? I think we do. Like, the city's not going to provide us anything else, and I don't want to risk going. Yeah, I mean, this is just objectively a bad spot, but it gets us the uranium. It'll get some production, and more importantly, it's just going to be points. We'll also probably use it to put an encampment. Well, I kind of want to put another encampment to help fight in Toronto, but at the same time, part of me questions, like, once this rage is over, there shouldn't be any more people making it into Toronto. It should just kind of be a one and done. And this is broken again. Which builder is this? It's the one in the city. Maybe we will repair. It's kind of dangerous to have these dudes just running around. I'll send this one into the city. What do we need in Toronto? Something to help with this robot problem would be good. We could go for another battleship. Now this has the harbor, so that might not be a bad choice. It's not the best choice, but it is what it is. Okay, this place could use an encampment. And does it actually have an okay campus? We'll probably end up putting a campus here. Do we want to help defend Toronto, or do we want to protect this edge? We'll probably put another city over here So I think we are gonna go for protecting Toronto, although looking at it, this could be a mine, and a decent industrial zone, I think, if we cleared out that. I think we do it. Who is left on my list? We could go for Mokasha right now. In fact, I think we will. We'll put Mokasha into Montreal. And then we want to promote him so that all governor's units fully heal in one turn in tiles of the city. Okay, we'll keep moving. This machine gun is gonna fortify. I might try to sneak it back around to here. Actually, this is great. So this can hit this one. This can hit this one twice. Mammoth Golem is his name. This battleship can hit just that one, it looks like. So we'll go ahead and do that. This battleship is actually very useful. We'll take out these. That guy needs to go down so we can get to planes. I mean, we have the tech. We just need the, whatever. And he pillaged that. Wonderful. I guess we'll start building the hangar. We would like to get 2 airports for globalization. Oh, do we want to go for the campus right now? Sure. I don't know what else of value the city's going to be able to give us. So I guess we go for that. On this tile that has literally nothing else. Builder. Go hide in Montreal. And I think this guy's gonna wait. There are several robots that are very close to coming down. And then we're gonna start seeing a little bit of a speed up, I believe. I'm considering swapping Victor back to Ottawa. I'm just gonna target that guy, see if I can't get him off the map. Research lab in only 76 turns. No. No, thank you. Not right now. The production here is gonna go up. We might go for a settler and try to sneak it out that way. This is dangerous because there's like troops everywhere, but I think encampment's exercise zone of control. So we're gonna try and improve the uranium, which boosts adventure politics. I don't remember if that's the one we want to go for. I think it might be. And this builder's just gonna keep waiting. Okay, and this guy's going right back into the city. Excellent. Plus the machine gun. Plus the machine gun. Plus, before we do these close ones, Toronto can only hit that guy. Still hanging in there, huh? Not anymore. Oh, I guess we can't quite reach that one. That's okay. The battleship will. And this guy, I guess we did kill that one unit. And he's only going to have 1 build left. Losing a builder with 1 build left isn't the end of the world. Oh, I thought I could rush out and build, but nope. But now I can build. We're gonna go with this first. Promotion available, very good. Then this guy's gonna get hit 4 more times. From just every angle. The whole place is on fire. But I think we're doing okay, because once we get these guys out of here, we're gonna be in good shape. What do we need? Maybe another... I don't think these guys go toe-to-toe with the infantry very well. Maybe we try to get another builder down here. I really want to start getting airplanes. Did we just... what did we finish producing? Was it another machine gun? Good, good, good. I don't know that the machine gun quite finishes him. The guy we certainly don't want to escape, though, is that guy. So we're going to bring our little boat over and keep harassing him because he's so close. I mean, all of these giant death robots are just on the brink of collapsing. I think we put a farm right here. Promotion available. We're gonna hold off on... Actually, maybe we... volley or garrison? That's a choice. We'll wait a turn and we can go back. You wait a turn 2. You wait a turn 2. I had originally was going to march this guy around, but now I'm thinking we go here, we finish up a farm triangle. I think we're actually going to go +5 versus land units. Because then we can get more versus land units, and I think that works out. Repair the aerodrome. We're finally going to be able to get airplanes and stuff. Should we go for the satellites in this city? I don't know. We might just try to rush out a few more settlers, because I think we've pretty much... That's... Man. He's gone now. As is our boat, and that one gets to live. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. That guy's dead. One misclick, that guy's a goner. We should repair this too. Just keep waiting. Oh, he's gonna come in and get taken out anyway. We've got a nice farm triangle up here. Montreal is growing. Hamilton is growing. We're gonna try and push some settlers down that way. Excellent. Now there's just that dude hanging out. And some other guys up here. I'm debating whether I go poke that bear, but maybe what we do is we start marching one of our machine guns over. This other machine gun that survived. We'll have to think about what to do with him. He might be able to come provide cover to get this builder out. Do the workshop. A lot of things got how far do we have to make it? I actually think that place is a pretty good spot for a city, so hopefully there's no barbarian troops just hanging out right there. I can't see it at all, which is rather unfortunate. We're gonna keep marching this guy up. Okay. I think I want to finish the factory to get the extra production, and then we'll go for a biplane. What do we want over here? We could go for more settlers. I might throw down a spaceport, because if we can launch satellites, we'll be able to get a lot better intel, a whole bunch of score. I just don't remember how long it takes. Okay, this is evening out. We're gonna start bringing this guy in. We might as well just bring him all the way in. And he's gonna fortify though. This is a 4-build builder we're risking. But I want to start accumulating oil, so we're gonna do it. How many turns to launch Earth satellites? Quite a few. 33, not terrible. That would give us satellites with a handful of turns to go. Okay, we cleared that out. And there's another source of oil. We need a builder up here. Maybe in Hamilton. Oh, you don't have the builder card right now. You're gonna make a builder anyway. I think there's a really good harbor right here, so we're gonna go right there. There's Quebec. I'm not sure what our score was last time at this point. I think we're doing okay. Okay, what to start with? Maybe the harbor, because we're losing money again. Yeah, 3 harbors. Or is there a good commercial hub? No. So we might go for the harbor real quick. Probably on this side. Governor title. The other one I wanted to get was Magnus. And we will throw him into Quebec. And then we wanted to promote him to have plus 20% food growth in the city. Okay, the unit needs orders. This should about take that guy out. Then we can start accumulating some oil. This guy for now, I think we're just gonna have him alert out there. Start bringing this machine gun back in. Okay. Oh, there's stuff that needs to be repaired everywhere, so we do really need some builders. We've got another settler. Up here isn't great. Going straight across the ocean is better. It does make me a little nervous that I can't see what's over there. I mean, how many turns is it to walk him? It's a long walk over there. I think this guy we do... Oh, it's a long... Oh, because is it cliffs the whole way around? It looks like it might be. Well, we can make landing there in 5 turns, so we're going to try that. The machine gun... Okay, this builder has finished its job here. We're gonna go start repairing all the broken stuff. This guy I'm gonna alert just in case that giant death robot across the bay ever decides to do anything. Let's get another builder. Over here. Yeah, there's not really good campuses. Could go for another aerodrome. We could go for the water park. Now, the only reason we're going to go for the water park was because finishing every building in a district gives us a bonus. Gives us a score. Okay. These are all repaired. This is looking fine. That's fine. Where did this guy... We could build more food that way. We've got a builder down here. Mostly I think we need the niter and the oil. Okay, and it might be time we just start working towards our satellites. Completed a water park. The aquatic center... They're like, warning, warning. Wouldn't really take that long if I got a builder over here. Maybe we'll go for a builder over here too. Ottawa's a pretty good city once you get it all repaired back up. Okay. That guy's gonna need more support. Ugh. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get him out of there. I think going around this way gives us the best odds. Okay. An 11-turn biplane. It's time to take to the skies. Hey, he's not dead yet. Oh, he has a promotion too, but... New continent discovered. Nice. Get some more production here. Oh, I was gonna fix that hockey rink too. More production over here. Recommend to build a mine on this tile that I think gets nothing. I'd be probably more likely to build one here. Yeah, first up we need our hockey rink. It's just so good. This settler made landfall. I think this is the other continent. Maybe. I think so. They picked colors that look very similar to me, so it's hard to tell. Like, why they're like shades of red and purple. I'm like, why don't we do like a red, a blue, and a yellow? But it made it a little clearer. We are gonna found a city here. And then okay, we've got another a city on a continent we hadn't settled. That's more era score, which results in more score. We also probably maybe want to go just throw a city up here and get somewhere up here. If I remember correctly, there's a spot for a +4 science campus, which would be good. What do we need in here? We can build a canal, which would make Montreal connected, plus it would give us era score for building a canal. Maybe we do that. Is it super practical? No, but I don't know where else we're going to build this and get the era score, and this tile does nothing, so... I think we're going to take another settler out of here. And over here, what do we need? We could just purchase a builder to get things online. We haven't built any neighborhoods yet. I think over here we are going to just purchase a builder to keep the city from shrinking too much. Population is score as well. It's got good harbors. We are running low on gold again. It's got okay campuses. Nothing really for the industrial zone. +1. So maybe we go for another harbor. I don't think I actually want to get any more. We have one last governor title. I think we're going to use it to boost science. Congrats on your first canal. That's 2 era score. More oil, more production. More production. More production. Probably throw the hockey rink down here. We'll take a step down and then take my promotion. And we're going to do land units again because he's not in the city and I don't anticipate the fight coming back into the city. This guy's going for a settler, which could come over here. This guy's going for something. Do we have, where are drones? 22 turns for a drone. I might go for that. Not that it's super useful for what we've got right now, or infantry. I actually think we go for infantry because I need some kind of military. And that place, I think, had an encampment with some of the promotions. And an aerodrome over here. I might just put it out here in the snow. Okay, we repaired that. This gets us kind of close. Oh, bad move. Oh, he went right past him. Which means we can repair that. We're gonna need some settlers to come down here too, but we will go for that. This battleship's gonna start taking out this giant death robot. He should have gone in the city. I should have put him in the city first. Oh well. Hangar, seaport. Somebody, this place has a lot of coastal tiles and somebody needs to finish the harbor for the first time, so we'll go with that. Mines are another farm triangle. Mine is +5 production. And we've got a mine. Oh, it's a lumber mill. I'm not particularly worried about food, so maybe we just build some more mines. Okay, quarry is +5 production. The lumber mill is +5 production, so we're gonna go for that. They got this done. Next up, they're gonna go get the oh, that was a big mistake. I thought he'd survive. The other one survived, but we wasted a lot of turns on that. Ended up being pretty much for nothing. What is this? Why is it on fire? Okay, it's the industrial zone. We need some farms in Ottawa. It's shrinking quite quickly. None of these builders have a ton to do. So I think Well, that's on fire, so let's fix that. Speed up over here. We'll go for the hangar. We still need to build our 2 airports. Okay, our score is doing okay. Ooh. First flying unit, +5 aero score. Very good. If I ranged attack. Nice. Repair. This guy only has 1 build left. I don't know that it matters where I put the farm, so we'll put it right here. Hangar into airport could be really good. So could the power plants. I don't think we're winning the climate accords anyway. Nope, we're not going to get anything, but I think that's fine. Hangar. We're not using uranium for anything, so we're going to go for that nuclear power plant. And for this farm. Still not enough to make the city grow, but enough to make it that it's not shrinking. Okay. Now, that unlocks the rocket artillery and the mobile SAM. Okay. Build 2 broadcast centers seems unlikely to happen. These are also down to 36 things a turn. Building 2 drones. Somebody I sent building a drone. I need to start building the second one. That we should be able to get. I might need to go throw some broadcast centers down somewhere. They're not going to get the huge boost. And we need to build some tanks to boost composites. So we're going to start getting this in hopes that we can boost it. We're going to start running this guy. Choose production. Where are we choosing production? You gotta be in Quebec. Okay, the aquatic center would finish that district. I think we will go for the aquatic center. What does improving the crabs do? +4 food, so I think we're technically better off just to make a farm. Ottawa is growing again, very good. Okay, biplane, we're gonna deploy you. We'll let this machine gun heal. Let's see, builder has 1 charge left. We might sit on it for just a second. I would like to come settle down here as soon as I get these barbarians cleared out. So we'll save the settler for that. I'm trying to remember where I have to settle to get the +4 campus, because that would be more score. Yeah, we were a little too aggressive with that machine gun. It's okay. I think I just fixed a road. I want to say it's that spot, so I think doing this gets it and gets me this uranium as well. Plus an aero score, yeah, for being within by the volcano. So that is the spot we wanted. Choose production over here. +1 theater score. I think we're gonna do it just to see what we can boost up. Vancouver is just in trouble all over the place here. I don't remember building a flood barrier is worth points, but we're gonna try it. We go, it's actually, I thought it was a +4, it's a +5 campus. Not only is that going to boost our science quite a bit, that's also going to boost our score. +3 error score. I'm just going to keep wiping those guys out. He's going to keep waiting. Completed the theater square. To get up to the broadcast center, we have to build a few other things. We also need to do the airport. So maybe we do the airport. Over here, what do we want? Okay, very good. In Halifax. We could go for a theater square here as well. We kind of need a builder. We're kind of low on money. They wouldn't be able to produce the stuff fast enough anyway, I don't think. I can't remember how many appeal you have to have for that to be any good. What we could also consider doing... Let's see, 4 national parks. We should make a national park somewhere. Let's look at the appeal. This probably would have been a valid spot. Because I want to say it has to be breathtaking everywhere. We might be able to work something out over here. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Maybe, how long would it take us to get a settler? 26 turns, too long. We need to buy a builder and get it up here into Halifax. How long would it take us to make one? Maybe we go for that. And then we're finally going to get our giant death robot when this era ends. Promotion available, that's exceptional. And I would... Okay, we need to repair that. I'd like to get some planes over here in Vancouver as well. Okay, we're the first person in the world to be consuming a resource for power, so that's +3 error score for us. Plus that boosted nuclear fusion or something. That guy's off the map. I'm gonna just hide this builder for a second. Let that guy go. And can we take this guy out? Maybe we should promote. We want the anti-air. I think I will promote. Hangar. Yeah, sure. Montreal could be a good spot to house this other theater square. To go for that other broadcast center. How long to make a biplane? 33 turns, it's a little bit steep. Especially since we're now rapidly losing money. Rush that around, see if it gets there in time. We lost, that's okay. Whew. Cleared that out. Cleared that out. Satellites in 7 turns, that's big. Completed the theater square, okay. They're doing the airport. We need to go change our... I didn't realize our civics thing has now gone around to where it's going to be Like, we'll finish that when we get the 2 airports. So, better we dump our points into maybe social media. I think then we might have to go get the telecommunications tech. But we probably have time. Yes, repair the lighthouse. No, I don't want the builder to do anything. Somebody needs to make the settlers to come down here. Begin voting. Yeah. Maybe I'll put 3 into that. I really would like... We don't have loyalty problems. We're about to go into a golden age, so... None of this ends up mattering, I don't think. Oh wait, we don't want plus production. We want to do minus production towards launching our Earth satellites. Let's see what this does. Future era. Make a dedication. Of course, we're going to be taking the automation warfare. Free giant death robot, which in and of itself is 2 error score. And means I can just mow through things now. Okay, we need to come settle all of this as quickly as possible. I don't think giant death, yeah, I don't think they actually get XP. I'm gonna use the giant death robot. Oh, and this guy's here now. To explore. There should be another civ down here somewhere. We never really explored this way last time. America is down here and England is... Oh yeah, we can see England. We've never met England. Very conquerable targets to get some quick score. We're going to go for the airport. Because with the second airport, we'll get the... we'll finish up a tech. Oh, there's a meteor strike at some point. We're going to take that. Keep waiting. You might as well come exploring a little bit as well. Did they double the time on launch Earth satellites? I didn't actually read the resolutions, but it looks like that's what happened, which is annoying. Just gonna go uncover some tiles with my airplane. Free unit. What did we get? A tank. Okay. Very good. What did we finish? The builder. We're gonna step this way and go for our hockey rink. Yeah, because we're not gonna build all of this into farms anyway. How quick can a tank get over here? 5 turns, not terrible. Choose production. Do we want an aerodrome out here? No, I think we really do. Actually, we don't need the other theater square. Nobody's done a commercial hub yet. This is an awful place to put a commercial hub. Maybe we'll do the aqueduct here. Because we haven't done that yet either. I really hope there'd be something to conquer down here, but there's not. Which means we need to just settle this. And we'll maybe swim the army across to go mess with America. I guess we could be repairing that road. Okay, that guy I don't think is in range. Should be able to safely get that. What did we finish here? It's unclear, isn't it? We'll go for the seaport to finish out the harbor. The city can't finish the... It looks like we didn't actually get a boost for making that. We could go for It just doesn't seem necessary really either. Do we just build a bad commercial hub? I think we're just gonna build a bad commercial hub. And see if we can get all the buildings done to get the bonus for filling it all out. Okay, we completed every building in the aerodrome. That's gonna seriously up their production. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna use you to build this road so that in just a second. Okay, then this place, I think the other one went art museum, or where did I go? Art museum, this will go archaeological museum. We're not really gonna use either one of them. And it looks like I didn't build the drone, so we're just gonna finish out lasers, I think, the hard way. And then we'll go for the stock exchange, because that's the whole idea. And I was gonna go fight these barbarians up here, but now I think I'm actually gonna roll this guy down towards America.
I am Abraham Lincoln, the president of a young nation, but one that builds upon dreams.
Buckle up, Abe. It's gonna get bumpy. Okay, there's the 3 points for completing every building in a water park. What is the best thing to do with this guy? Probably to come build a farm. Choose production. What did we finish here? Aquatic center. We need more tanks to boost something, so go for that. Since we didn't get the drones, but I'd rather build the tanks anyway. Okay, there's globalization. That policy wouldn't help at all. Towards all air units and towards carriers. Okay. I think we definitely want this. Harbor buildings. I think we've pretty much built out the harbors and the encampment, so we're probably going to swap it in for that one. And I don't think we want any of the rest of this. Oh. Confirm policies. I always want to push the wrong button for that. And robotics has then been boosted, which is good. We're working towards the broadcast centers. And we might come get telecommunications, even though I don't think we're going to build submarines. We're just going to do it to get the boost for the other civic. We'll have to look at the math. We're running out of turns. We can airlift though, but I think our two airports aren't in particularly usable locations. There's the edge of America. We're actually gonna go where he's like, let's be friends, and I'm like, actually I'm gonna have to denounce you. Because capturing your city is key to my plan. Man, those satellites are taking forever. Okay, completed the airport. I think we're gonna crank out some settlers. Oh, we got another title. I think we're gonna use this to take the extra culture. I mean, that's 9. It's alright. And then we'll go for a farm here. Now Halifax is at least no longer shrinking. Man, Liverpool's getting pounded. Maybe we should have tried to sneak around and take Liverpool instead of going for Washington, D.C. If I airlift, yeah, only around Toronto. Okay. But I think if I take a city with an airport, then that becomes an option again. There's Cincinnati. Really wish I had my battleships that got blown up. Okay. alert. We'll keep it rolling. Okay. Let's think for just half a second. We need to just mostly throw down cities. Quality isn't necessarily our main objective at this point. Is this considered a wonder? Yes, it is. So how close would I have to be to get that? I think if you settle within 2 tiles, that's a wonder. And you can't settle within 3 tiles of another city. I think. So we definitely should try to get extra error score from settling within that thing. But I think we can do that and take one here on the fresh water. Charlottetown, okay. And you are going to produce us. We could be making more biplanes right now. Or another tank. Or another settler. Like, it's going to be worth so many points just to settle that out. This guy takes longer to make the tank. Oh, I think he was supposed to be making the broadcast center, actually. For very important reasons. Down here, is there... We somehow never built a government plaza. I always forget that that district is in this game. And we never built a holy site. If we could get a holy site with 4 or higher, which we might be able to do, I'm not sure. But let's get the government plaza down here because, I mean, free districts. Put it on this tile. Robot's gonna swim around, check out the place. This guy's gonna launch over. Okay, we do need some more biplanes. This builder... I did not mean to walk him all the way down here. He should go put a hockey rink in Cincinnati, or I guess we could build a camp. Camp is fine. Choose production finished. Okay, you go right into your broadcast center. Ancestral Hall, I think, is what we're gonna go to. Get a bunch of free builders. I didn't think we'd get this many. Who do we want to promote? Maybe we do go for the defense logistics. Well, that's the thing, is it doesn't really gain us a whole lot. Great people don't even really seem to be an option. Definitely not. Let's go for industrialist with Magnus. And then we might need to trade Magnus and Liang. Yeah. So Magnus, we're going to reassign you to Ottawa. And then we're going to assign you... I don't know where to assign you. Maybe to Vancouver, I guess. Giant death robot. Doing great. We should name ours something awesome. Like the AI had fancy names for those. Apparently I don't have the option to declare war because I'm Canada. So that's going to generate some extra grievances, but the game ends in just 38 more turns, so I'm not going to stress myself out about it too much. Okay, then I think we can settle Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We can come right down here and get all of those. This guy needs to make landfall. I'm going to start bringing over one of my biplanes. Oh, he's over here. Over into Vancouver. It looks like we might actually want to just kind of clean this out real quick. That's the nice thing about giant death robots. We're basically unstoppable. Okay, what city is this in? More settlers. I think I actually want to grab some biplanes.
John Curtin, I speak for the people of Australia as their Prime Minister.
Yes.
We seek sympathetic allies in the fight against the hawks of war.
I do remember meeting this guy last game. Where is he though? I don't remember.
I'm a big laser believer. I really think they are the way.
There's lasers. Okay, we're working on the tanks. We're working on the broadcast centers. Let's start with satellites. Because I think the solar farm is a boost for something. Oh, or did we want to go for telecommunications? I think we can do this. Stop environmentalism. And then go start working on environmentalism. Or yeah, environmentalism and stop social media. And then just get both of them. We'll just take that. Oh, and now we can, we'll deploy this guy kind of right here. Very nice. Can we declare war on America yet? I don't know if we quite have the force. Okay. Crater Lake. That's going to be Aeroscore. Aeroscore.
An enormous and lofty column of flame.
Aeroscore. Aeroscore. I think technically this also gives us Aeroscore. Because we finally got our satellites up. You can see our little Canadian hockey rink in the back. Beautiful.
We are by the grace of God.
And we've officially met England, even though we've been able to see them for a minute now.
Nah.
Well, we had not met Korea in the previous game. Nor have we met Colombia. Where's the meteor strike? Clear up there. We could go for it. Okay, we could see all of this. Our goal right now, if we can take all of Washington. We're actually just going to clean this guy out. That'll be worth quite a bit of score. And then we need to fill up this spot down here. Okay, launcher satellites finished. Is there anything else we want to make? This missile cruiser, I think, would be very helpful. We could also use this place to get a few more settlers. I think we're going to go for that missile cruiser, though. And over here. Oh, because it's got the thing, it could build good missile cruisers, except it's not very fast. It's a very slow city. We might go for another settler here. We actually could maybe get a decent commercial hub over there. Goodbye. Okay, that's 2 tanks. We need one more. I'm just gonna... I don't want to deal with these barbarians. Yeah, fill that in with settlers. I don't know if we have enough time in 25 turns to take out Washington and... whatever, we need one more tank. I believe. To boost something. Gentle eruption, that's fine. Okay, alert. Giant death robot. Looks like it's... that's less than ideal. This should be worth more era score. Yep, 3 more points. We've got St. John. What's it gonna produce? That's what it's gonna produce. Our Civ's first holy site, and the first holy site with a bonus of 4 or more, so that's gonna be even more score. Plus 3 more points. We're gonna rebase this over into Vancouver. Then we can rebase it into there. The military academy might allow us, that might be the first time we finished all the buildings. I think we could still fit one more settler though. So we might go for a quick, another settler. Okay. Allows the ability, we have some faith. And none of the rest of these do anything. So I think we're gonna go for this. Might give us a little boost there at the very end. Evidently you can't build any of the holy site buildings, which is fine. There's no good commercial hubs. Not really any great theater squares. There probably isn't. Okay. Huh, I would have thought this campus would have been, because I guess these aren't mountains. We ran into this last time, didn't we? Maybe we just go for an industrial zone. We got another governor title. Maybe we go, there is era score for getting all the governors. So if we can get one more governor title, we could get some extra era score. I shouldn't have tried to shortcut this. Okay, deploy. Okay, can we declare war yet? Here we go.
What you cannot win by words, you will not win with weapons.
We shall see. We shall see. Oh, does it not quite? I can't remember what their range is on the airplanes. Factory, neighborhood. We haven't built a neighborhood yet. And a +5 neighborhood might be worth score, so sure. We've got just over 20 turns to go. I kind of want to go throw this guy. Let me see the appeal. You can start walking, that's great. There we go. As you can see, it's not going crazy well yet. What was that? Oh, yes, my pledge was broken. A shame that. Rocket artillery. Thing is, I don't think we can quite, like, airlift it over. No, I don't think we are gonna recommission that. Who was building our other tank? It's 7 turns. I've forgotten to change out social media, so I think we actually might just finish it. And then we might be able to get into venture politics, which I think is the one we wanted anyway. Plus, adopting a government will give us points, so maybe that's fine. Is there any other things we need to do to boost up techs? We're doing the broadcast centers, we're doing the tanks, even though it doesn't look like we actually need that one. Okay. So we just need to increase our score. I could make one more settler out of this place. Let's make another biplane though. They're useful. In St. John, we completed the neighborhood. Maybe we make another settler down here. That tank is not in a good spot. I think we can move him back. Put this guy here. Then we can start peeling those defenses off. And once you peel the defenses off, I mean, it's still gonna be time consuming. We don't have a ton of time. I don't know. Does pillaging this give me... No, it doesn't give me health, but that's okay. Sydney Opera House. We didn't end up building any of these wonders. And now there's 20 turns, so it doesn't look like there's time to do it. I don't think Diplomatic Quarter is worth score, but the entertainment complex is. We'll go ahead and throw that down right here. That tank, we're gonna need to park this tank further away and then heal. And then of course this giant death robot's just gonna keep wailing on the city. And we'll keep attacking with these guys. And the infantry is still showing major defeat, so he's gonna stay out here too. Get us some gold. Science, you can see that just boosted up satellites to the point when we finish our other broadcast center, it will be done. I think we've abandoned the idea of getting telecommunications, but we could get composites, but as soon as this is done, we want to be going for robotics. Did somebody finish every building in here for the first time yet? Oh, we need to do the stadium, that's what it is. Because then we'll have finished every building in an entertainment complex. Oh, this tank can still heal. They should be getting close to promotions. Okay, who has the promotion? Oh, it's you. I don't know that we need to even take it. The only reason we got this one was for the anti-air against the giant death robots. Actually, I think we want to start with the attack on our giant death robot. He doesn't need to be standing this close to hit. We just have him here because he can get siege status without taking a beating, so And I see as his defenses come down, now instead of doing 1 a turn, we're doing a lot more. Is there anything this infantry could be pillaging? Maybe we come down the coast and get the gypsum. The tank could pillage, and then it should still be able to heal up just enough to survive. We're gonna run over this way. How long would it take to make something useful? 20 turns for a biplane, it's just none of it's useful. So I think we're just gonna keep cranking. Cranking might be a little strong for what we're actually able to do. We're gonna keep trying to make settlers. Okay, he should have a promotion now. Okay, composites just got boosted. Okay, very good. Oh, he still can't be promoted. Is this guy close enough to trade him? No, and we don't... These guys could trade, but this guy's not any better off than he is. Actually, you know what we could do is step him back and step him around. Now that maintains the siege status. Now Washington is their most armored city. So once it goes down, some of these other ones should actually come down relatively quickly. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be able to do anything for us except just be a city. How quick can you get down here? 3 turns. That's what I like about tanks. They're fast. Missile cruiser with a free promotion, which we'll sit on. Sydney Opera House. Yeah, not quite fast enough. Is there any place that settlers could go from here? Maybe. I'm gonna see. I don't remember if training your first spy gives you era score, but we're gonna try it. We might be able to push some settlers from here up the other way. If we can get these barbarians down. Our score is still less than last time. Requires aluminum, and I never did find... Actually, now we have the whole map. Aluminum. I can finally confirm whether there is any. Yeah, there's not. Okay, this one's gonna rebase. Might have to do it in 2 hops. Quebec and then over. I think I am gonna pull this back actually, just because now I'm thinking about putting another thing over there. And the range on this is 3. So from there I think it can hit. Washington. Okay, these. This guy's gonna step back. The infantry's gonna step in. Air attack. Air attack. Major defeat, so we're not gonna do it. We'll just fortify. Form core. I'm just gonna fortify until healed. Yes, be a city. Winnipeg. There's that free builder, so we can instantly get a hockey rink. And I think we can improve a volcanic tile, actually. And I think that technically is era score. If it's the first time. I think it's the first time. Okay, Ottawa, complete a biplane. We could use more. I might grab the military academy just because I can't remember if we've finished every building in an academy yet. +3 campus, +4 campus. We've already gotten the boost, but I mean, it's a +4 campus. Who says no to that? Not me, certainly. We are true friends with the smaller civilizations. You recognize this fact. I don't really know what he's talking about.
From distraction by distraction.
Okay, governors provide plus for loyalty. That does nothing. We probably are going to do that because that's the replacement to the tile we had, and we'll just confirm policies. And then in the civics tree, actually, let's go check the governments. Plus in production, extra resources, lots of military slots. I think that is the one we want to go for. -10 science, but at this point it's not gonna matter. Plus it's boosted so we can get it out a little bit quicker. We'll see. We might be able to squeeze out optimization imperative as well. It's gonna be close. Ooh, the missile cruiser is huge. Still showing a major defeat on that. Whatever. Another era score. In Halifax. Oh, I don't think we ever did get a research lab anywhere. I'll have to see if I can rush one somewhere. There's not time to make a settler. I don't think anything else is worth points. I guess maybe we go for trader. I don't think that's worth era score either, but we gotta be making something. We never built a diplomatic quarter. Here we get one for pretty much free. Found another city. Kingston with a free builder that's gonna build a hockey rink because Canada. Could it get out? No, it couldn't get out a settler in time. Not yet, at least. It could get a +3 harbor. Ooh, and another governor. We're gonna appoint Amani just because that's an era score. And I guess we'll assign them to Halifax? Sure. Okay, and you... Which... Oh, it's this tank is here now. He can't quite take Washington, so... We're just going to... Actually, forming a corps should be era score, I thought. Maybe not. Hey, they've got a settler. If we can capture that settler, that would be fantastic. Actually, I'd like you to form the army going the other way, please. I thought it was era score. I guess it wasn't, but we still have some really good units now. Okay, we're just gonna use some of these air attacks. Their combat strength just jumped way up, which is a pity. It's still major defeat now. We'll see what my missile cruiser says about that. Major defeat, but I think he gets the city. And we got the settler. Rebellion in 5 turns. We're gonna send Victor. He establishes faster. I think Cincinnati is the next target. And I don't think we quite have enough units to put it under siege though, which is a shame. Okay, Kingston. You don't happen to have like a wonderful spot. Oh, you do happen to have a wonderful spot for a commercial hub. We still need the bonus for a commercial hub with plus whatever. Get the monument, and we don't have to worry about rebellion. I guess we'll make another farm. Kind of a fun little deal we have going on there. Deploy this biplane out. Build the hockey rink.
War can only bring us loss. Loss of lives, loss of productivity, loss of our very humanity.
Yes, lots of losses, but think about all the points we're gaining. That's really the idea. Okay, I hear cheering. Is it for this spy? Where should I send this spy? Let's send him to London. That sounds fine. First encampment fully developed. Splendid commercial hub. Okay, that must be what the cheering was about. Choose production. Finish military academy. What do we finish? The spy. We've already done the seaport. We've already done whatever. The missile cruiser has been really good, but it's like we can't quite get it out fast enough. Maybe we go with, is there another? Maybe we go with a destroyer just real quick. Completed splendid commercial hub. Beautiful. And you know what? I'm gonna make an aqueduct because I can. Well, the missile cruiser has a promotion. We are gonna take bombardment. It's a shame we can't get siege status on this place, I don't think. Because there are 4 water tiles. But I think we can still get it. We can get siege status on Philadelphia. So it's like maybe we should bring that instead. But there we go. We've brought hockey to America. Canada, America, that is. We're gonna run this guy. Founding right there is actually not bad. Maybe we will do that. It's a little closer for loyalty. The infantry needs to heal. What does this guy need to do? Okay, the tank army, it's a major defeat, so we're gonna heal for just a minute. $650. We're about where we were last time. No, definitely let me be. But we still have 12 more turns.
All material things. A satellite has no content.
Okay, so we just finished. Okay, we're gonna go for robotics. We're not quite gonna be able to get nuclear fusion as well, but that's okay. We never made it to the giant death robots last time. Oh, a wind farm technically might be era score. Yep. First green improvement. Wonderful. Okay, we gotta get those walls down. Choose production, completed repair, outer defenses. What to make here? Modern armor. 13 turns for the modern armor army, though. Is Manhattan Project worth score? We don't quite have enough time for that either, though. Like, you should get a canal. Yeah, but why bother? Maybe we just crank out settlers over there. Did anyone build the research lab? I don't think they did. And I don't know if there's a way to get it done now. I can't remember. I think buildings are worth points, maybe. We're not going to get that done, but that's fine. Just for kicks and giggles, start making that. It's never going to be finished either. Washington, unfortunately, does not have an aerodrome, which would be nice, but it's okay. Can repair the university. We could get more points if we fully promote somebody, but I don't think we can get there in time. But if we were, I guess we'll go down the victor path. Let's go build solar, sure. Okay, missile cruiser. It's like, is this tank to the point? It's still a major defeat. But let's see, we already did the missile cruiser. We're down to like 10 turns. I think we get Cincinnati in the next however many turns. But Philadelphia is looking really tempting, and Baltimore, because we could actually put them under siege. No, I don't want to make peace. Finish the stadium. I guess make the seaport. I love how this guy's just standing there. Okay. Can we not swap? Like, that's a thing, isn't it? We should be able to. Must not be able to because it's occupied. That's okay. I'll still drop an aerodrome out here, I guess. That's gonna be close. 10 turns remaining. We did win the World Games. Did it gain us anything? Not exactly. But kind of a fun thing to do, I suppose. Two defenses. It's like 9 defenses. 13, that's actually promising. Making this a modern armor would be nice, but there's no way we're going to get enough gold to do that. I think they are going to come in. It's still a major defeat, but that doesn't mean that they can't come start pillaging for science. This dude, if he books it, can just barely get to be another city. And we can go, we'll send this guy, I guess it's actually further to get there. Then we might be able to get one more. Just more settlers for more score. Are any of these cities going to be great? No. But that was never really the idea, was it? I think we've made at least one splendid everything, so... At this point we're just making districts because I'm pretty sure that's worth score as well. Repair that. Don't mind if I do. I'm getting weird sound effects. Sure, space station. I have a lot of gypsum. Sure. Get the proposals out of the way. I don't think you get any score from winning them. I mean, you get diplomatic victory points, but that's disabled, so... Oh. Nice. It's also just occurred to me I'm at war with England. They've got a modern armor in there now, which I don't particularly like, but... The defenses are coming down. We're almost getting to the range the city's gonna stop fully healing every turn. See, this city is only a minor defeat, which is like, man, I should really be down there. 8 turns. We have 9. We're just gonna try. What would give us any kind of boost? I guess we're gonna go for steal the tech boost, even though I doubt we get it. Completed barracks. I can't remember if districts are score. I think they are, which means the more the merrier. Just putting down random spaceports. Okay, we really need... There's Victoria. Choose production. Sure, whatever. Just more random spaceports. Okay, how do we feel about owning our own island, chat? Strongly for, I think. Is it a good island? Is it useful in any way? No. No, it's not. No one's producing... I guess Hamilton's producing something actually useful, so... They can have that. Tank army pillages some culture. There's another government. We're gonna go for it. We got 3 more slots to fill. I don't know that there's 3 more policies I really want. I guess we could go with extra campus and industrial zone bonuses. I probably should have slot that in sooner than I did. That's okay. Yields from pillaging are better. Extra combat experience could be good. Maybe we'll see. Well, I actually don't think we can afford it anyway. We're gonna put that in. And we're not producing air units, or I think we swap it like that. Okay. Let's keep going. It's gonna be a shame if we just barely run out of time to get America. Cincinnati has slowed us down too much. We should have skipped it and gone for any of the other ones. Could this guy go pillage anything useful? Not really. I guess he's just gonna alert. Victoria needs a hockey rink. Yeah, just make something. Doesn't matter at this point if you're not producing things fast enough. I wonder if completing that thing will give me every building in a place bonus. It shouldn't, but it might. We can't really make any good holy sites. Probably can make a good harbor though. Look at that, right there in the icebergs. Nice and safe for all the ships that come to visit. Okay, choose civic, open civics tree. We might be able to finish this, which is worth points.
I'll be back.
Okay, we can get giant death robots now, but practically I don't know if we actually can. Wind farm, solar farm, windmill or lumber mill, whatever. Okay. -9 health. -2. -2. It's almost to the point they can't heal it back, but not quite. That for sure gets us environmentalism in time. Pillaging some science, we actually might be able to get this. Choose production. I don't know if we can get another settler down, but we could try. And it's like if you can't get anything out before we need it, then just stay occupied until the game ends, basically. That was our nuclear power plant. Nice. Oh, that's... I mean, it's not good, but it is kind of funny. That It's like we just didn't take care of it. We just pushed everything to the max. And boom. Hey, we could put Cincinnati under a siege now that that destroyer is done. And once we bring the missile cruiser in, what's its promotion? I think we just keep attacking. Because we're finally starting to get it down. We can still pillage more culture, huh? 4 turns we finish it. I think we come in here and we pillage science instead. Now we finish both of those. Okay, yeah, sure, make a builder. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but you can make one. And we've made the city of Peterborough. And more hockey rinks. And it's like, oh, we haven't made a preserve. Maybe we have. I don't know. Sure. Plus 20 health. Yep, 5 turns. Oh, we're not quite going to get done everything I wanted to. I don't think. We should have just abandoned Cincinnati. That, in the end, I think changed the course of the war. We are going to found this city, though. Sherbrooke. Tundra City. Apparently that was worth era score. It's like, how quickly can we mow down these cities? Major defeat. Probably not worth it till we get the siege.
I am a big proponent of
But we did just get another tech out of that. Wow. Oh, that's a crazy wonder. If you could somehow pull that off, that would be so good in this game. For now, we're just going to repair a tundra. We could build actually some decent campuses. Or an even better harbor. We'll go for the even better harbor. Seeing as we're on pace to run out of money exactly right on the very edge of when is fine. Hey, I think that's the first time they've gone yellow. They're like, why would I build that when I could build a hockey rink? Okay, there's another settler coming in 3 turns. There's 5 turns left. I think we're 2 turns from the city. I'm gonna try running this guy down to this little island. You built the hockey rink, so I guess go get that. Sure. We're just building things to build things at this point. Even with pillaging, we'll go for the cheapest tech we can, and if we can pillage more science, maybe we get one of these. Techs are worth points too. But probably not. 4 turns left. Okay, we need to bring the missile cruiser to right here. The destroyer to right there. Oh. Might be too little too late. Still a major defeat. And a major defeat, so we're gonna pillage science instead. Choose production. Yeah, factory. I forgot I was making this guy, but I think 1, 2, 3. Oh, he gets there in 4 turns. Six turns. Well, I guess he starts going. You, Mr. Builder, why don't you go? You skip turn. We can't pillage again, unfortunately. We can build a random wind farm. Get out of my preserve. Choose production. Where am I choosing production? Whatever. Wow. Okay. We just got those sheep, but that's okay. Bye, sheep. Hitting my missile cruiser like that, how rude.
I shall return again to the...
I don't think this gained us anything we wanted, so we're not going to worry too much about it. 2 turns for near future governance. That's awesome. That's more score right there. Sure, another solar panel thing. Why not? Choose production. Completed the seaport. We're going to start building a wonder we'll never finish. That's fine. We just want to keep the game moving at this point. I think it's hilarious. Let's build a neighborhood right there. Okay. Air attack. Air attack. Air attack. I guess we hit it with a missile cruiser. Yeah, I think we have to use the giant death robot. I don't know if there's anything left there to pillage. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think we're quite gonna get to Philadelphia either. Oh well. We did much worse in the war with the United States this time. But we did better in every other aspect of the game, I feel like. Yeah, we still have to use the... Although, because we've got this turn... I can't remember if we have, I think, technically 3 turns. We can't go there and attack, so we'll go there. Oh, shoot. I screwed up. I forgot that guy was holding siege status. Now we have to take it this turn, or we've got big problems. Whew, keep city, keep city. And then maybe we can get, I don't think we can get it. Oh, this thing took way longer to finish than I thought it would. It might make it there for a quick settle. Oh, that's where the unit got lost. Okay. Repair the nuclear power plant. I just think it's funny that thing exploded. No, we can't replace our hockey rink. Not an optional. We can repair a monument. I think it's funny we own enough of this. It's just like full loyalty. Promotion available. Excellent. Somebody died. I wonder who.
Is the
Near future governance. I don't think anything we change in policies makes a difference. And there's no way we get any of these done, I think. But if we were, it would be that one. So. Oh, it was that other settler. Shoot. Okay. That's siege status. Unfortunately, these guys are out of range. Yeah, I don't think we've got enough firepower to get this job done. With a few more turns we would have made it, but that's okay. Choose escape route. And was killed. We got close to getting the extra point for getting him fully promoted. This is an all hands on deck kind of situation in Philadelphia. A lot of little builders doing little insignificant things. Zero turns remaining. Yet we play on. Just to see if we can capture Philadelphia. Should have attacked with him, I guess. Guy would have to deploy out. Strange place for a canal, but it'll be fine. Check down some random last turn things. I think all of these buildings give us extra points. The assumption I've been operating under. We've built a lot of neighborhoods we really didn't need. Choose production. Oh, yeah, spaceport. You played well, giant death robot. Yeah, not enough movement points left. That's okay. These choices, I'm like, can't we just all agree the game is ending? Ooh, last turn settle for extra points. And now we have to choose a production and, you know, all of this kind of thing. Technically, though, I think that will get done. Okay, 100 era score, not bad. That's 1 era score per turn on average. Let's see what this brings our total to. We're double, almost double everyone else. And that's okay. Victory! You don't say.
Ages ago, have you forged a civilization that has withstood time itself? Though countless civilizations rise and fall around us, we do not just survive, we prosper.
We prosper on these little frozen things. Okay, let's check out the results for a minute here. Buildings constructed. Okay, let's look at score. Yeah, we kind of got off to I mean, we were cleanly winning the whole time. Got off to a slow start. Really exploded down here just after turn 500. Didn't quite make 1,000. I think we were like 860 something. We'll go back in and look. And, you know, we're just clearly ahead of everyone on everything else. Cities founded. It looks like we founded 16 different cities, which is quite a lot. We're gonna go in here. We got telecommunications. So it looks like our final score was 843. We're gonna go ahead and save game. Oh, I don't really want to. 2. Okay, we're gonna go to the main menu. I'm pretty sure that was a much higher score than last time, but let's check. I feel like the start was slower. We got hit by more giant death robots this time. And I think I should have mid-game dumped a little bit more into military. Emperor history. Okay, so we were 100 points better this time, which is not bad. I still think there's things we could improve, things we could do better. But all in all, I'm satisfied with that. Had a great time playing it. This is my favorite monthly challenge we've done so far. We'll be back for more in the future, I'm sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the stream, we appreciate it. We'll be playing more Civ 6 soon, and we've got other content coming out on the channel. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.